Good morning. This is day 2. Remove your gaze from me that I may regain strength before I go away and am no more. Psalm 39, verse 13. Speaking Foolishly, written by Herb Vander Lugt. When former law professor Philip E. Johnson had a stroke, he was so afraid of being mentally and physically impaired that he wished the doctor would give him a painless death. He said, "That was a foolish thought, of course, but not the last foolish thought I was to have." In my own pastoral ministry, I've heard some of God's children express thoughts worse than Johnson's, even rebellious words against God. Psalm 39 offers comfort to people who regret the thoughtless things they've said in times of despair. David was gravely ill and desperate when he wrote the psalm. At first, he kept silent lest he speak foolishly. But when he could contain himself no longer, he prayed a wonderful prayer in Psalm 39, verses 4 to 9. But in verse 10 and 11, his tone began to change. According to the British scholar Derek Kidner, David spoke foolishly when he said, "Remove your gaze from me before I go away and am no more." David expressed a hopeless attitude toward death and said to God, in effect, "Leave me alone." Kidner comments that God included this prayer in the Bible to reassure us that when we say things out of desperation, He understands. And when we tell Him how sorry we are, He graciously forgives. Sometimes our pain becomes so great that we despair in deep distress. We cry to God with foolish words that later we could confess to Him. Our quote this morning reads, "Our tongue can be our own worst enemy." End quote.